Guided meditation for reclaiming self-love. Welcome. I'm going to take you on a soul journey to visit your heart center and reclaim the parts of yourself that you have lost or rejected, maybe even banished and kept hidden away in order to keep yourself safe and prevent more pain. But these parts of you are all of you and what makes you you. And it is time we shone a light of love and compassion upon them. We will begin your journey by closing your eyes or softening your gaze and taking 3 deep breaths at your natural pace. You're just trying to fill your lungs fully and gently. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Final deep breath. Inhale and exhale. I'd like you to get yourself into a comfortable position. Lying down or sitting is fine, whichever is most comfortable for you. Next, I'd like you to gently tense your whole body, not so it's painful, just so that you can feel each muscle. And then I want you to first relax your toes, then relax your feet, your calves and your shins, followed by relaxing your thighs, your bum, and then up to your torso. Relax your tummy, your lower back, relax your chest and upper back and your shoulders. Relax your fingers, your hands and your lower and upper arms. Let them all relax. Next, relax your neck and throat, your scalp and your forehead, your mouth and jaw. Relax your nose and cheeks. Your whole body is relaxed. Feel yourself rest and melt into the supportive surface that you're sat or lying on. Next, I'd like you to picture yourself surrounded by a bright white light. It can take the shape of a circle or a pyramid or a diamond. However it looks and feels good to you. Know that this white light protects you. Within this space, you are safe. You don't have to always picture it as we go along this soul journey today, but know it's always there, protecting you and keeping you safe. And you get to decide what comes in and out of it. You are walking now, and you come to a path. The path takes you through a glen. There are sloping green edges on each side of you, rising up high to gentle mountain tops. The valley is green and lush, and as you walk through this mountain glen, you feel a sense of ease and peace. As you walk along your path, you come to an ancient tree. It's in the center of the valley. This tree is big and so wide. You get closer to the tree and you are shaded by its leaves. Perhaps you notice it's a particular kind of tree, maybe one of your favorites from childhood. It feels safe and welcoming. In the shelter of this old wise soul, you stand next to the tree, and you are bathed in a green light caused by the sun shining through its leaves. This green light fills your whole body. Green is the color of your heart chakra, the energetic wheel within you at your heart center. It holds your compassion and love for yourself and others. It feels so good to be next to this tree. You can feel the security and safety this tree is offering you. This is a safe place. It feels good here. You can imagine how many years this tree has lived for, all it has seen and witnessed, all the wisdom it holds within its many rings representing its many years of life. Hold your hands against the tree and listen. Does the tree offer you some guidance? A little bit of wisdom it has gathered after many years of living on this earth. After you have listened a while, you walk around the tree and you notice a door on one side. The door is a big, thick, heavy wooden door and has a handle. It is unlocked and it feels safe to enter, and you go inside. On the other side of the door is a staircase made of earth. It smells like the soil, and the stairs head downwards, slightly curving as they go. You can see a light ahead. It glows and lights your path, always slightly ahead of you, but warm and bright enough to light your way fully. You keep walking down the earthen staircase, one step at a time, and you begin to feel a sense of belonging. You can feel that these steps are leading you home, to a part of yourself that although it may be slightly neglected or wounded, it is special and warm and loving. The stairs stop going down and you walk into a space which is bathed in a beautiful pink light. Ahead of you is the most beautiful pink sphere. It calls you to come closer and step within it. In the center of the sphere, you can see multiple chests. They may be old, like a wooden pirate chest, or maybe made from crystal, or perhaps more like an old blanket box. The chests are yours and can look however you choose. Each chest has a chain, and a large black padlock keeps the chests locked. You look down at your hands and you realize you've been holding a large bunch of keys this whole time. You go to the first chest and unlock the padlock with one of your keys. You remove the chains and you open it up, and inside is a part of yourself, a part of your heart, your creativity that has been locked away. Someone once said something cruel and mean to you about this part of yourself, and so you locked it away. Invite this part of yourself out of the chest. Thank the chest and yourself for keeping you safe all these years and keeping this part of you hidden. But then express the words, I want to welcome this part of myself home. And you do. You welcome this piece of who you are back into the center of your heart space. You give this part of you a huge hug and speak the words, I welcome you home. It is safe now, and I love you. You look around the room and notice the other chests, each with its chains and locks. You go to the next chest and do the same. You open it up. You see the part of yourself hidden inside the chest. Part of you that got locked away because it wasn't safe to be this way, or look this way, or talk this way at some point in your past. And you invite this part of yourself out of the chest. As before, you give thanks to the lock and the chest and yourself for keeping you safe, and then let this part of yourself know it is safe now, They are welcome into your heart space. They are loved, and it is safe. You look around the inside of the pink sphere now, and you can see one or two or maybe several more chests. Do the same for each chest. Open it. Offer thanks and welcome the part of you locked inside. Welcome it home. Reassure them that they are loved and it is safe now. With each chest that you open, this process gets a little easier. You are a little less hesitant with each hug and welcome and thank you. You feel more and more sure of yourself as you open each chest, knowing you are wanting to be whole, that you want to love your whole self and not keep parts of yourself hidden away any longer. As you move around your sphere bathed in pink light, your heart space, opening each chest one by one, all the parts of yourself that have already been welcomed home have started to dance. They are spinning and whirling and laughing together. They are excited and elated to be welcomed home. You join them. You dance and laugh and create and play, and you are all together, whole and one. You feel a warmth of love and bliss that you've not felt in a really long time. You have been doing the best kind of work here, welcoming all the parts of yourself home that you've had to keep small and locked away now, showing all parts of yourself love and welcoming them back into the light. After a while, you realize you've opened all the chests, and the chests have now left your heart space, this pink sphere of unconditional love and light. You have offered each part of yourself unconditional love. Even those parts of yourself you still struggle with, you are welcoming and offering love to all parts of yourself now. The sphere is full of your whole self, all parts of you dancing, singing, playing, swirling, until eventually all are part of you again. You welcome each piece of yourself back home into your being, into your heart space, and you feel complete. You lay down on the floor and it feels perfectly soft. Your whole body feels held and supported. Your pink sphere, your heart space, is glowing vibrantly. It is happy and content and feels whole. You lay here bathing in this vibrant pink light and just absorb the unconditional love that is being offered to you now. Now you are here, you remember that this unconditional love for your whole self has always been within you. It's just you had locked so many of your pieces of yourself away to stay safe, to not get hurt. You had forgotten how vibrant and beautiful it is. You take a deep breath and exhale a huge sigh as you breathe out. You have come home to yourself and it feels incredible. You have a sense of knowing that although it feels vulnerable to be your whole self, to have welcomed all parts of yourself home, it feels good, vibrant. You can feel your inner spark and creative energy rekindled and fueled by this fire of love and acceptance of your whole self. Just lay here for a little while. Feel the love that surrounds you. You are in your heart space. Does it have any messages of love or guidance for you as you bathe in the light of unconditional love? Listen. After a while, it is time to make your way back up the earthen staircase, back the way that you came, up and up the earthen staircase step by step, until eventually you are back at the door that welcomed you into your heart. Once you're outside, you realise you have worked hard inside the heart of this tree, and an animal approaches you, almost as if to say well done. The animal looks you in the eye. What animal do you see? It approaches you and lies on the floor next to you. You lie down next to this animal and stroke it. You are comforted by its presence and it feels familiar. You notice how soft the ground feels, how held your body is, how supported you feel by the earth beneath you, and you rest just as you are. All parts of yourself are welcome here. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale at your own pace, just filling your lungs. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and when you are ready, wiggle your fingers, move your toes, and gently come back to the room. This meditation was brought to you today by Ariel Law. Thank you for listening.